If you're thinking about buying property in Spain, at some point you'll face a big decision. Should you buy a brand new property or an older resale home? Both have advantages, both have drawbacks, and choosing the wrong one for your lifestyle and goals could cost you time, money, and a lot of frustration. So in this episode of Spain But Smarter, we're breaking down everything you need to know about new builds versus resale properties in Spain. Let's get into it. Now, why does this decision matter? Because most buyers start with one thing in mind. They see a beautiful new build apartment with a swimming pool and modern design, or they fall in love with a charming villa full of character. But the truth is, the best choice isn't about what looks nicer, it's about what works for you, your lifestyle, your budget, your long-term plans, and your expectation. Let's start with new builds. New build properties have become incredibly popular in Spain, especially among international buyers, and it's easy to see why. You get modern designs, energy efficiency, new appliances, lower maintenance costs, contemporary light layouts, and resort-style amenities in many developments. For many buyers, it's simply easier. Everything is new. You walk in, unpack your suitcase, and start enjoying life in Spain. The advantages of buying new build are lower maintenance. Because everything is brand new, you're less likely to face repair costs in the early years. No old boilers, no outdated electrics, no surprise renovation bills. Energy efficiency. Modern properties are usually far more energy efficient. This can mean lower electricity bills, better insulation, and more comfortable living year-round. Modern features. Many new developments offer swimming pools, gyms, co-working spaces, underground parking, security systems. These are features that can be difficult to find in older properties. But new builds have downsides too. New isn't always perfect. Some buyers discover that locations can be further from town centres. Developments may still be under construction. There can be long waiting periods before completion. Prices are often higher. And because everyone loves something new, competition can be fierce. Now let's talk about resale properties. Resale homes are existing properties that have had previous owners, and Spain has some incredible resales opportunities, from traditional Spanish villas to charming townhouses and beachfront apartments. For many buyers, this is where they find character. The advantages of resale properties are better locations, which is one of the biggest advantages. Many resale properties are in established areas, close to beaches, restaurants, shops, town centres. Areas that simply don't have land left for major new developments. More character, because some buyers want traditional architecture, larger terraces, mature gardens, and unique features. Resale properties often deliver this in a way that new builds simply can't. Potential for value. Some resale properties can offer excellent opportunities, especially if they're priced correctly or need minor improvements. Sometimes adding value is easier with a resale property than with a brand new one. But resale properties have their challenges too. The biggest one is maintenance. Older properties may need renovations, new kitchen, electrical upgrades, air conditioning replacements, and cosmetic improvements. Sometimes the costs can be significant. This is why proper inspections and due diligence are so important. So, which is better for investment? This depends entirely on your strategy. If you want low maintenance, easy rentals, modern amenities, a new build may be ideal. If you're looking for prime location, character, potential to add value, a resale property could make more sense. Neither is automatically better, they're simply different. Which is better for lifestyle? Again, this comes down to you. Ask yourself, do you want modern and hassle-free? Or do you want charm and character? Do you want everything brand new? Or do you love traditional Spanish homes? There is no right answer, only the right answer for your lifestyle. The biggest mistake buyers make are that many buyers choose with their eyes. They fall in love with a kitchen, or a swimming pool, or a beautiful terrace. Instead, ask yourself, how will I actually live here? Will this suit my life in Spain 5 years from now? That's the question that matters. My advice is to view both. Even if you're convinced you want a new build, view resales. And if you're convinced you want a resale property, view some new builds. You may be surprised. Sometimes buyers completely change their minds once they start viewing properties. So, new build or resale? The answer is simple. It depends on your lifestyle, your budget, your plans for the future, and what kind of life you want in Spain. The good news, Spain offers fantastic opportunities in both categories. The key is finding the property that's right for you, not simply following what everybody else is doing. In the next episode, we're going to cover something every buyer should know. The legal mistakes that can cost you thousands when buying property in Spain, and how to avoid them. Because protecting yourself is just as important as finding the perfect property. So, see you in the next episode.